Mm-hmm. Peace, love, and light. Islam, brothers and grandson to y'all. Hope y'all doing all right. Back with another one, man. I've been having some little technical difficulties on my Movies Maker app. It ain't been wanting to export my videos, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna load up the Zoom videos, the ones that I already converted to MP4s and stuff like that. I'm gonna do this little video. I ain't gonna make this one too long. Probably try to make it about 30, 40 minutes or something like that. Uh, we still in retrograde. I don't think it's gonna be too. I don't think we got too much longer. About June 10th, we probably got like another 11, 12 days. I think it's 31 days. Yeah, about 12 days. I said it about right. About 12 days left for retrograde. Oh man, I just want to just really just chop it up on some little stuff, man. Cause I've been noticing a lot of stuff, and I'm having conversations with people that's on my same vibration, and they peeping out the same stuff, like women, men, everybody, and everybody, man. It's like if you peeping out what's going on in society, they starting to take the organic natural ways. Like they trying to make that shit like kind of be banished. Like they don't even want motherfuckers to remember about how to do shit the natural, organic way. You know, like people's like I understand like technology gonna evolve and stuff like that, right? And you might want to have it in your possession too. But it's like on the same token, you don't want to too much rely on this stuff. And you got a lot of folks out here relying on their technology, these phones, uh, all this little type of different stuff. Cause we living up inside a generation where everybody kind of mentally lazy. Don't nobody want to read nothing. Ain't nobody goddamn me like trying to educate themselves. They too lazy. They too caught up in shit that's going on out here in the world and shit like that. So we at the stage to where everything is very dumbed down. If you go watch that movie Billy, at the end of the movie, he said that like uh got young guys out here, they tripping. Uh Men out here competing with women and women out here competing with men. The shit kind of weird, but I don't even see how people just like how they just like letting that energy overtake them. But it's like you kind of do understand how they letting their energy overtake them because they not spiritually grounded really like that. Nobody's like I'm talking about the majority of the masses, people we know. Like it was like fucking 5 shootings down here. Like, like some crazy shit. Kid got killed down here and all type of weird stuff. So it's like the energy is just kind of all over the place, probably everywhere. Not just where I'm at, but probably everywhere. And people not grounded. It's like people letting anger or fear, a lot of shit overcoming people and things of that nature. And it's starting to get real chaotic. We living in some crazy times right now. Real deal is. But me, I try to stay humble, stay out of everybody's way. And that's why I went on the phone fast because it's like if I keep looking up, if I keep looking up at this phone, oh, we just got this. But if I was to have that phone, like right now, y'all see me in my video, I'll be pulling up on the flip phone on some masterpiece shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I had that phone and it was on, I'd probably be too magnetically drawn to Facebook. And when you friends with everybody in the same city and a lot of shit go on, it be fucking seeming like Facebook be knowing before the news even fucking broadcast because people know people, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's one of the reasons why I didn't go on the phone fast because you got your phone and it's on. You can't help but get on your phone, open it up. You just gonna jump straight up on Facebook. It's something magnetic about it. Jump straight on Instagram or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit could be a distraction. That shit is magnetically pulling your mind into that realm, into that metaverse. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I choose not to have no phone right now. It seemed like it's important. I'm gonna go back to work, but I was on go back on the Tim jobs and shit, but I'm just probably gonna just give me a little small little gig. Just enough for me to get, some shit handled over time. Whenever the universe ready for all that to fall in place, I'm just gonna do that. Shit go crazy. I'm skedaddling. I'm gonna try to get some shit handled, get some stuff handled. Trying to excel between this year and next year. I'm trying to have some stuff done between this season and maybe next season, however it works out. If the universe will, trying to have some stuff done, trying to have some stuff well rooted, plan it down, things of that nature. That's why I'm gonna go back to work. Kind of just keep me out of the public eye. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. Cause I got a lot of stuff that I'm learning and I want to invest in. Um, yeah, you gotta protect your energy instead of yourself. And you gotta have your mind like have your mind on some type of ship. You know, you put your mind on the something or something got your attention. It's kind of like you on the ship. Your attention, everything that's going on out from where you at. It's like, what I'm saying? It's like you on the ship. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those type of things. And back to the phone thing. That's why I ain't got no phone. Yeah, I'm good. Yep. Yep. But that's why I ain't got no phone though, because it's like that shit is a distraction. And it's easy to get caught up on that phone, doing anything, driving while you on the phone, texting while you on the phone, looking at a video while you on the phone. None of that. So it's like, the only thing I use it for is a little MP3 play my music. But that phone is a big problem with society. That phone got people too drawn. People don't even want to get out and go pull no money off if they got a situation that they got to handle. Like if somebody's selling candles or incense or t-shirts or something like that, and they be like, shit, I'm just taking cash home and my cash app acting up. People just be so rattled, like, oh, dang, I gotta go to the ATM, pull some cash out. It's like, okay, don't like, everybody free to do what they want to, but get your ass up and go around the corner to the store, use the ATM, or take your ass to Kroger's to get something small, get some cash back. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this generation getting like too lazy. They getting too lazy. Don't nobody want to do nothing organic, and everybody, everybody just seem like, I don't know, man. It's just like everybody don't give a damn. Motherfuckers willingly not giving a fuck out here. Like, it's crazy. It's why I keep my distance, stay to myself how I do. Still maneuver around, but hanging around people and stuff like that for long, long periods of time, I can't do that. Cause I'm my own peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you have to do. Nobody can be your peace. If somebody's around here saying that, I need you to be my peace, then they're psychotic and they're very disturbed and they got some shit that they really need to work on. Because if you naturally at peace with yourself and I'm naturally at peace with myself, should nobody have to just make a statement about, no peace or nothing like that. So it's crazy out here. But yeah, so it's just like, yeah, I'd rather just stay to myself, don't interact with nobody, go back to work, get back in that workhorse mode, move around. I got a video upload, the one I was speaking on about my personal rate of development. It's currently on YouTube, upload now. I got Facebook open. Hold on, y'all. I don't know how much long it got on there. Okay, it's like, okay, 20% uploaded. The internet acting crazy, but it's gonna it's gonna go faster or whatever. But it's uploading. It says it's like an hour and 30 minutes, but it's not long like the other. The one I'm uploading is not long like the other videos. Well, this one is long. I just lied that fast. It's 2 hours, but the second one that I'm gonna post today too, it's like an hour and 38 minutes. It ain't like 2, 3 hours, 4 hours or nothing like that. It's like I said, it's an hour 38 minutes. And I wanted to upload both of them. Well, I take that back. It's an hour 32 minutes. Because in the video, and when y'all watch this, I want y'all to seriously, if you are more or you understand more science and you understand how important this law is and paperwork and things of that nature, you understand the jurisdictions and you understand the operations that the government has with this, they like it's crazy because it's like if you get on your paperwork and you do one wrong thing and you got one word, a loophole, they'll try to hit you with it like on some paper terrorism, but really they committing paper terrorism, right? Because it's like your mom was under the influence. I can't stress this enough. When y'all came and y'all didn't give honest and full disclosure. So I say, I let this say, I want y'all to go on YouTube, look up David Straight. Like everything is spelled how it's spelled. David Straight, like the word straight, like GHT at the end. Look up David Straight. And watch his videos. His subscriber that got his videos is named Radiant Being. You click on his channel, you're gonna see all David Straight videos. He talking about law. He talking about to tell you all three jurisdictions, the trust, air, water, things of that nature. And it's very interesting. It's like when you get to watching this stuff, and it's like you get to seeing what you have to do. It's like you got to go back to work because it's like, bro, you got to invest in this shit. Like if you want to be successful to move forward, you got to real deal invest in information. Like I was just telling somebody that like we live in a day where information is gold. And if somebody got some valuable information that you can take and apply and it be effective within a month or 2 months or immediately almost within weeks, you know, because a lot of stuff with all this these different processes is really like a weight game, but it's all about having your facts in order. And then when people say that, it's like people get nervous, like they don't know what to say and stuff like that. Like, bro, like just read. Like if you gotta, all you gotta do is just make sure your source is like solid. You can't fail in none of this stuff. But like I said, when you get to reading this stuff, studying trust and coming up with businesses, you got to get a job, man. It make you want to go to work. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to work. I go back to work, bro, because it's like I got a lot of shit I want to do. I ain't worked in a minute, but I ain't gonna lie, I had a little situation. I was getting a little something coming in on some unemployment shit. And that shit was coming in heavy though. So I took a work break for a year. I got tired of working shit. I ain't really to be real, bro. I ain't even know what I was working for in the cool. It's like I was just working to stay afloat. But now I want to go back to work and actually put my money towards something. I'm 30 years young saying this because I spent my 20s hanging out with motherfuckers. I ain't want to do shit with smoke and get high, do shit like that. And I know people that still on that too. I might go through and visit, but I don't sit around long. I've been slapping in applications left and right. As long as I ain't got to take no vaccine, we good. I can do our work. I go to work. I'm talking about full time, all that. I about work 2 jobs right now. Cause I got a lot of shit I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to see value in things. Like I'm 30 years young and I'm starting to see value, certain things in life that has value. And I want to just invest into that. But on that paperwork, when you get to learning this trust, man, this stuff costs money. And it'll put you in a different mind state. You'll catch yourself in the office or at the library if you don't have a computer all the time, looking up stuff, read stuff, print stuff out. Like that's what I used to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on. And I want to kind of encourage everybody to kind of get on this type of stuff, but it's not for everybody. I don't care to waste my energy and my breath trying to tell somebody who didn't even already have some type of self-interest for themselves to even look into the field of the information I'm speaking on. I ain't gonna cast no pearls among swine. So, but the people who do know and understand what I'm speaking on, man, it's some shit out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my people I'm around, they doing creative shit, creating, they cooking, creating natural foods with vegan foods, creating different body creams, investing in the natural products, all that type of stuff. Like we gotta get very industrious. That's the source of everything. Like you gotta be industrious. Gotta be industrious though, man. You gotta have some type of something going, man. Business or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna work long enough to get what I want, or however long I feel like I need to. Skip out processes and stuff I want to finish that I'm not gonna speak too deep on. I mean, I have spoke on, but I'm not gonna speak so deep on while I'm doing it. until it's done. I don't want to be one of those people talking about something and I haven't even already completed it. But if I'm studying something, I'm starting to get an understanding of how it makes sense and what's effective and why, then I share a little something. But I'll just tell you, hey, go watch this video on YouTube or whatever. I ain't gonna lie, man. I watched a lot of Yusuf El, and he helped me understand the procedures and stuff that you be doing and the notices and processes and things of that nature. Um, he's just one of the few people out here that really talks about this stuff very thoroughly and deeply and got the facts and information to back it, not bass it, back it. Thinking about some fish or something. But bro, man, I like new content, man. I don't care what nobody say about him. If you got the information, man, and you got the source and the facts to prove it, so be it. But I also understand that a lot of people that do come out with information, they're not gonna just give you the game. If you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna just give you certain stuff because people gotta protect themselves, bro. People don't want to just be talking about everything on public. They want to keep certain stuff private. You know what I'm saying? So, but then at the same token, even with trying to be private with what you speaking on, you sometimes still talk about shit right in the person's face, and they so damn zombied out, they ain't gonna understand what you're talking about anyway. So it really wouldn't even matter nowadays, but just in case, because you never know, you might be sitting somewhere in a fancy place and you don't know, it could be a fucking Klansman or a person who was a freaking what do you call them people? What you call those folks? Shit, what I say? A Klansman, a Shriner. That's what I wanted to say. A Shriner might be one of them European Freemasonic lodges. Y'all gotta understand. I'm talking to people that coming into this movement. You don't need no validation from no. If they not giving you the facts, like talking about you original and all that type of stuff, you don't need no validation from no other ethnicity. Cause a lot of ethnicities got something to say about certain things. And certain things they do be right as far as like not sticking together. They're having that crab in the barrel mentality. But most people can say what they want. That all boil back to that Willie Lynch type of mentality, that Willie Lynch type of spell that put the good slave against the bad slave, dark slave against the light-skinned slave, put the male versus the female, put the young black man against the old black man and shit like that. And I like people got to understand that shit is real, like plotted out. Like those are like fucking operations. And it's like, why do this stuff only happen amongst us so much? All right. And you got to understand that they trying to keep people distracted and keep people confused from not seeing what the bigger picture is. If you keep going to work and thinking you got to pay these bills and shit like that, well, really, we shouldn't even be paying bills anyway, since there's not any money in the United States, because nobody is really circulating gold or silver certificates or what, there's not really any money, so nobody should be paying no utility bills anyway, Now, how to get access to it, I'm not here to explain all that. That's not what I do. I don't explain shit I ain't done before. I might speak on somebody else that did and they showed me something, but if I ain't did it, I'm not gonna encourage nobody to do it if they don't know what they doing. But we ain't supposed to be paying them because it's just like with everything. It's like, bro, we go like you get like charged for like not driving without a license when you really don't need a license to travel on the road and stuff. Okay, like you get what I'm saying. So it's like then y'all say I got a fine for not having this. I got to pay a court cost. But what money is y'all circulate? You see what I'm saying? When you get to watching videos with David Strait when they talking about when they kidnap you and they take you to court and how they need 3 signatures. This is how powerful signatures is. They need 3 signatures to convict someone, and your signature is one of them. You see what I'm saying? So when they got people so in fear, you ain't gonna do nothing but settle in and just be like, okay, I'm just gonna take the charges and go sit down in the county, and you fucking up your record or you fucking up that name that they gave you, your whatever, and they robbing you of your mind or estate. You sitting in the county jail, you got a $700 fine. You got to sit in the county jail probably for 2 weeks or something. Or you might go to the work center and work it down. Where's the money? Where was the money ever coming from? You ain't never thought about that? I was wondering that. Oh, it's $80 a day. Okay, where are y'all pulling the $80 from? By me just sitting in the county jail. Where are y'all pulling the money from? So this is the type of shit that's going on out here. People don't be catching this stuff. Ain't no money. You taking me to jail for a fine when there ain't no money. Why can y'all do that? How is it that y'all can do that? Parents patriate. Government is our parents by default. They operating in fraud. Main thing people want to always know that these people that's so-called look like government officials, or they really just public servants like everybody else that's out in the movie that talks about the same stuff called. And that's what they are. They public servants. They got a public office, a public square of office. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, they really don't be doing shit. They don't be really enforcing nothing real. We really are bullshit. So it's almost like people playing cops and robbers or something, like they playing cops and robbers. But see, that's the thing when people don't know nothing, they don't read and stuff. They want to know how to combat. Like you're not even really supposed to say nothing on the police stop. Like even if you get stopped and they harass you and take you to jail, stuff like that. Only thing you should be doing on the police stop is asking questions with a question. No answers. If you ain't gonna be silent, you should be asking questions. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna get so deep into that. But just saying though, man. It's a lot of fraud going on, man. These people are operating a lot of fraud, but a lot of people are afraid of these people because they just appear to be something, like they appear to look like they're on some serious business, like UCC uniform commercial code uniform. You got to dress up. You dressing up. You dressing up. You putting a code. Everything got codes on to identify for the use of trade, so they can track it. Serial numbers, barcodes, things of that nature. This is what's going on. UCC, they dress up to sell you a lot, really. If you want to be technical, they dress up to sell you a lot. And they really doing sorcery because, like I say, most people be scared. People don't meditate, or they don't sit down and take their time to read. They just blurt shit out. And when something happen, they want to sit up there and act like, you know, like they should be in this situation that they got themselves in by the behavior that they was conducting themselves in. See, when you don't know nothing, you don't know how to respond. All you gonna do is it's like you're gonna kind of be like Kanye on the Ellen DeGeneres show. When he put his hand on his head and got the tripping. That's how people get the acting when they don't know nothing. Then they just get the clicking on ignorant shit because you ignoring. Ignorant is the word ignoring. Like people came to you trying to enlighten you and you ignored it and ignored it. And now 10 years down the line, you didn't even ignoring shit for 10 years. Now your ass dumb up here, you don't know nothing, and everybody intimidates you for no reason, and you shouldn't even be intimidated. You see what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, bro. But the sorcery going on. That's why this stuff is important. So I always say that. This is why everything is important. Status correction, name, nationality, or whatever. It's all important. You can't never, you can't do the whole process, you can't step on all steps of the process and miss a step and don't think it's not gonna come back and haunt you. You got to hit every step that you need to take. That's what needs to be done. So I'm just saying though, man. Check on this video. Oh, it's on 39. I knew the time was gonna go down. It was acting like it was gonna take an hour and a half. Coming on down, coming on down. These fucking fluger rods, they always get to popping up in here talking loud every time I do a video. That's how I know that they universal dark side of the ether. When I look at shit, how I look at shit, I look at stuff like this. You can walk up in a restaurant with your homework books and stuff, sit down with your classmate. Y'all sit down. And then you can, while y'all doing that, a group of motherfucking homeless people that just walk around the streets all day and hang out and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about like people that got issues, like drunk, stuff like that. All right, they walk in and they do what they do. How I look at it, though, I don't even blame them. I just kind of look at it like an energy that's behind them, like just puppetizing. You see what I'm saying? So that's just how this shit be going. Every time I do videos, that's how it happen. Though that's why I say I'm gonna go back to work so I can get comfortable how I want to do it, so I can do this shit how I need to. But I'm in a little situation. I ain't ashamed about the shit. I ain't. I'm in a little predicament right now, and I'm not just gonna settle and be around no everybody energy. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep doing what I need to do to get by. I'm not trying to. I'm not fucked up about none of that type of shit. Shit crazy. I'm gonna edit this part of the video, but I'm trying to go and get this shit together. I don't like coming to certain places recording this shit because it always be some shit coming out of nowhere. It's a whole different vibe, but you know, I ain't got no control over it. But I'm gonna see every time I be saying this shit, it don't even be where I think it's gonna be when I pull a video up. It's like then I start doing videos and shit, the noise get closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. And you people act like I ain't just supposed to like not say nothing about it, but anyway. Uh, yeah, that's why I'm gonna go back to work though. Cause I got some big ideas in my brain that I ain't gonna speak on. But for the future, I wanna, help people how I can help them and shit like that. People who wanna be helped, because people think they don't need no help out here. I'm trying to figure out why my Windows Movie Maker acting up. I'm gonna play with this video and act like I'm gonna put it on the Movies Maker, and I'm gonna put a few pics and I'm gonna try to export this one just to see what it's doing. If it worked, then I'm already know what the situation is. Cause this video I was gonna come, how I was gonna have that motherfucker together, it's gonna be put together so fast. I had about I think I had about 8 minutes, 6 to 8 minutes of some David Straight clips when he's speaking on because I'm not gonna do the video on Zoom, that the signal not gonna be right. But he pretty much talking about the minor estates that people don't claim. Like he talking about that, the balance sheets, how when people die, it's a balance sheet. Dude, code. That's why I say, if you want the Pacific video, go to David Straight, and it's like day one of the seminar. I could probably email somebody the video, but it's gonna probably get sent as a Google Drive link. Matter of fact, I just thought about that. I gotta email some people off my Facebook page this Moors and Masonry video. I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make sure I do it. I try to anyway. It's always good to share literature with people. People need to know what's going down, man. Yo, clown ass Hebrew Israelites, they was out in Southwest today where I was at. Them dudes some clowns right there. I don't fuck what nobody talking about. We could about get into it. If you trying to stand up for that clown ass shit they be on. Like that I can't really just say they hard in the right place, because it's like y'all cut off. Like y'all got a hex on y'all brain or something. Let me see this right here. Well, Yeah, this generation right here, fuck. Yeah, this generation here fucked up. Okay, I say I got it to I gotta get it to Mo to reply. Somebody else who guesses from earlier. What's your recall or say? Open link a new time. Let's see. Man, we live in a generation where it seems like these motherfucking British men that came over here on our land and they done programmed everybody to set themselves up for slaughter. Like it's fucked up. Shout out to Daylight too, the battle rapper. He be spitting that shit too. But it's like everybody in this generation setting themselves up for slaughter when I'm talking about everybody in the slaughterhouse mentality. Women out here looking like a snack, talking about they trying to get slayed. I'm gonna slay somebody's son. Like when you get to look deep into this shit, motherfucker, I was trying to say you looking too deep. Ain't no such thing as looking too fucking deep. It's as deep as it's gonna get. It don't never get too deep. The rabbit hole don't never end. But everybody really out here low key. You motherfucker really like it's like low key. Everybody selling their soul out here to the habits and the lifestyles and the shit that they caught up in. Everybody just low key doing it. When you let the actions and the partaking in that shit, when you let that shit overcome you, you might as well say you possess. You ain't gotta always sell your soul, no contract and no blood or nothing like that. When you start letting that shit overcome you and letting that shit get the best of you, and you just doing that shit all the time, you got. I've been there. I've been on that dark side. I know. I'm talking about willingly, for real. I played. I'm talking about tap dance with the devil before. With it for real. I know. So you know what they say, God best soldiers, goddamn it, is what is turn sinners to saints or whatever. But I ain't even really trying to be no saint, but I'm just trying to, like I say, help raise the collective consciousness. But yeah, the motherfuckers out here willingly selling out. Don't talking about they on demon time and all that. Stay your ass over there because angels kill too. Hope y'all know that. I'm waiting on this video to load. Facebook is so fucking gay, bro. I swear. Okay. I'm gonna send a Michael first. Bro, I'm old Michael Bay, man. When I did my video, puzzling more pieces, y'all gonna see me come on with some more of my people. My brother Raheem Bay, sister Makara L, and whoever else we tap in with. Y'all gonna see me doing some more videos. I need to really go visit one of these temples out here who putting the demonstration down. It's about time for me to start rocking my turbans and fezzes and stuff now. Gonna start dressing like a real royal, bringing that ancestral look back. Cause when you put that demonstration down, it do something in the environment around you. What am I looking for? Okay, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Let me see. Boom. Gotcha. Matter of fact, I just put everybody email in there. Hold on. Okay. 36.5. I want y'all to go look at this video on YouTube. It's called The Laws of the Sun. It's an animated movie, and they telling on themselves again. They telling you what's going on. So many Anunnaki correlations in there. Y'all go check it out, The Laws of the Sun. I shared it on my Facebook page. If anybody watch this video, that's friends of me on my Facebook page. Shoot no turn, y'all on L. Shoot no turn, not shoot nothing. Could have been nothing. like Ankh the Egyptian pharaoh, but Shoe No Time. Uh, Shoe sound cool too though. I might keep it like that. Shoe I'm gonna keep it like that. Shoe sound a little ancient, but yeah, y'all go watch the Laws of the Sun. Uh, TV shows that's talking about everything that's going on out here that I recommend to go look. I don't give a damn if it's on Disney Plus, uh, Netflix, Showtime, whatever. I need y'all to go look at Alter Carbon, and I need y'all to go look at Utopia. Y'all need to go look at them shows. Alter Carbon and Utopia. Too much. Don't tell me they it's just too much. They doing too much. And if you ain't seen Jupiter Ascending, you need to go watch that too. That's a good movie. I'm always gonna reference just Jupiter Ascending. It just show you how, like when you a royal, you got people that's like from other tribes and countries and shit. When they know you got a royal bloodline, they try to marry into the bloodline and then try to knock you out, cross you out, like on some get out type shit. So yeah, get out told that too. But you know, you just got to know what all is going on out here to understand what I'm talking about. But I want y'all to go check out Utopia and Alter Carbon for sure. For you know, and if you ain't seen the Fifth Wave, go look at that too. If a person don't watch sci-fi movies to an extent, I mean, I ain't saying you weird or nothing because you know people always try to make it seem like people weird for watching it, but the really y'all weird because it's like fam, them sci-fi movies be telling what the fuck going down, but y'all motherfucking imagination so closed the fuck off. Like, and I'm talking about the public. Like society is dumb to fuck down. Like y'all imagination is closed off. People who watch anime got a wide fucking imagination. Like for sure. But anybody else, people ain't got no imagination out here. Everybody kind of on zombie time. And it's okay because this was this the prophecy. The times we living in. Who else asked for that? Okay, I sent it to them. Feel like somebody. I really did this video right here because like I tell y'all, man, I be doing them because I be waiting on another one. Mm-hmm. Keep them coming, baby. Keep them coming. I like this shirt. Mm-hmm. Little bro had on a Yu Yu Hakusho shirt. One of my favorite animes. Let me send this off. Anyone with the link can view. Anyone with the link can view. Yeah, like I was saying though, man, I'm gonna start doing videos with some of my people. We're gonna be studying them, had them on Zoom. We're gonna be chopping it up, rotating. I'm gonna start posting them videos too. I want to share the wealth. Some of my brothers in the movement, some of my sisters in the movement. People, if I put you on these videos, and y'all got natural products, promote your shit. We trying to turn up. We trying to turn all the way up. We trying to promote businesses, outlet. We trying to do outlets. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some positive shit. We trying to link up. Ancestral energies link up. Linking 42 minutes on this video. I really hope that the next video I upload don't take as long as this one doing. But it's actually pretty good though. Having this laptop keep me sitting down sometimes too. I mean, I don't be out here getting into no bullshit. But trouble to try to pull you into the crowd too. So it's like, yeah. iPad. But I'm gonna really see what's up on this Windows Movie Maker, bro. I done paid for this. When I tried to export it, it was saying something about uh it was saying something about antivirus program. I'm clicking on them. I got the dude from the support team from the app, the antivirus app. Actually, it was the Avast. I'm pretty sure y'all know about Avast if y'all got computers. He said it wasn't that one. I'm like, damn, that's the only active app. And I got this other app called McAfee, and it didn't even work. So I'm trying to see what's going on. I just really want to talk most of the video, man. I ain't want to do too much sharing. Cause if this go right, I'm gonna upload all 3 of these videos today. Having them in the vault. I definitely got to do some more reading and studying myself. I want to start talking about some history. I ain't just like too like superb and like the ancient Moorish history, like the wars. I just gotta like get the years and time frames and stuff down, the things of that nature. But I'm eventually want to just talk about some little stuff, kind of like what Asir Ducateers be doing. Like I say, he was one of the main people that kind of inspired me to do videos like that. He was really one of the first people that I was watching that was doing it. Actually, Asir the Duke of Tears. Y'all go check him out on YouTube. If y'all Moors, I'm pretty sure y'all know about him. Anybody who new into this shit, go check him out. I ain't just trying to get people to watch me. I'm trying to point people to other folks that's putting that information out there. Check Asir Duke of Tears out. He was one of the first people I seen like sharing this screen on the let Jonah Bay too. Jonah Bay Cole. I like Jonah Bay. He was one of the first people too I seen, sharing the screen. Sir Duke Tears, Jonah Bay, Yusuf L. I fuck with all of them. I fuck with all of them. Them boys be dropping some sauce. Like I say, shout out to my guy Toriano. He been in this movement a long time. He told me, he was like, man, it's up to you. You gotta translate it to your generation, and that's what I'm trying to do. Everybody sleep though, but it's like if you could just find somebody who open minded who will give you an ear, it helps. But I ain't even read the whole Lost Book of Inky yet. I want to get back into that Lost Book of Inky. But some of my head told me I need to get back in them like I need to go read the book of Enoch. I need to get back into that book. But anyway, man, I was just chopping a little bit. Another person too, y'all can go add on Facebook, got the he kind of break down. He got a little process. His name Ben Bay, BEHNBEY. You might can follow him. I don't think he taking no friend requests, but he got a group called MAS, Moorish American Scientists. It's like a curriculum and shit. He got a whole little setup. He give you the whole little breakdown. So y'all go check him out. He called too. See, what I do, I like to look at different people who come with their processes. They speak on the processes, and I like to compare them. If I'm looking at 3, 4 different people and they all saying a similar thing, then that's let me know confirmation. Like, okay, that's how it go. Because everybody that said that, give notice, make sure y'all meeting other minds, give disclosure your contract, and offer something, and they have to accept it and things of that nature. Register mail, certified, print your evidence, all that type of stuff. Like all that. But yeah, I'm gonna close this video out. I just want to do this real fast. Just want to, talk about a little something. Y'all keep y'all energy guarded, cause these evil forces out here lurking. But a friend of mine, her brother tripped out on some crazy shit. But man, I'm just gonna say it, man. A lot of brothers out here got traumas out here, shit that happened to them when they was little. and they don't want to open up because society make it hard for people to open up about shit because people who lack understanding. That's the problem in society now. They take certain shit, make it a joke, and people don't like to feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like people don't want to feel like somebody making fun of something that they trying to open up to somebody about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one of those things. A lot of these guys out here, man, a lot of brothers out here, they got these traumas and shit, man, that they ain't dealt with. And it's kind of like shit, they ain't dealt with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when you don't deal with shit and you hold shit in, that shit grow into something worse over time. And motherfuckers out here tripping. You know, even if it wasn't that, it could be anything, abuse or seeing somebody that abuse drugs and that traumatized you a certain way or anything. But people got certain traumas that they got. You know, you even got siblings out here and families that be competing and shit. You know, they feel like, oh, she was dad's or mom's favorite, or oh, your mom's favorite son. All that, like, it's crazy, bro. You'll be surprised. People really be tripping on shit like that. I be fucked up about it, but I be like, you know, it is what it is. My family, I ain't just really just too tight with my family like that because everybody kind of broken mentally in a way. The only person I really just link and I fuck with like that and get it, and we got a understanding is my like my siblings. You know what I'm saying? The ones I might gotta tell a little something here and there or whatever. Uh, yeah, man, that's what's going on, though, man. It's crazy out here. I know somebody else, kids out here tripping on their parents. Y'all young folks, bro, y'all days is not gonna be long disrespecting y'all parents. If you a boy and you grown and you 18 and you got a mama and you acting like you gonna try to buck up and hit your mom and all that old sucker ass shit, that ain't gonna get you nowhere. I'm telling y'all that shit right now. I ain't never been no disobedient child like that. That's probably why I live to see 30 years young. Probably gonna universe willing live to see many more. I ain't, you know, I might have talked back, but I ain't just never did like no shit like I'm gonna try to swing back on my parents or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If I did the worst shit I probably did, I was a kid. But like as a teen, shit like that, hell no. I never do no shit like that. I can't do that. Like that's not. It ain't gonna get me nowhere. Ain't gonna get nobody nowhere. So y'all gotta pipe down on this shit. Y'all girls, y'all think y'all grown. Y'all wanna fight y'all mama and shit, talk back. But y'all parents though, y'all really lazy as fuck. So if y'all kids were acting to y'all like that, then it's kind of your fault too, cause y'all parents y'all too lazy. You know, y'all don't really want to teach these kids nothing. Like I was telling somebody, like this generation of parents and really low fathers, mothers, whatever you want to call it. For you know, you extra technical motherfuckers that well, parents means parent. They rented the parent, the government rented your parents. We not worried about you. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. But y'all parents or you fathers and mothers out here, y'all, I mean, you know, ain't no hard feelings, you know what I'm saying? I show love, but I'm grown now. I can speak on what I see now. Like it's y'all, it's damn like y'all just took care of your kids on a bare minimum because you had to. Because you don't know nothing. Your mind don't go past what you see on TV and what the government tell you. And I used to and I be tripped out, but I be like, people really be trapped in themselves. And they make it seem like it's somebody else, but it's really something from within them that's weighing on them. But they're projected like you doing something. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, shit. You know, with relationships, shit. I did fucked up shit and come back and think my girl doing something the whole time I'm out here doing shit. But you know, you go through it to know the patterns. You know, you got to know the patterns. You got to either been and participated, indulged it, or whatever. Cause you know, I had my experiences, so shit, it is what it is. I could be a nitpicker too. I'm a Virgo. We nitpick. We pick about shit. But I got older, I stopped giving a fuck. I ain't finna exert all the extra energy and shit. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna keep moving. But it's a lot going on. People out here tripping on their folks though, their parents and shit. And y'all parents out here, y'all didn't put no pressure. Y'all didn't put enough pressure on these kids when they was younger. You know, y'all didn't let these government folks convince y'all that y'all will, you know, try to charge y'all for whooping y'all kids. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. The shit get irritating talking about it, but these parents with the same mentality that they gonna put their kids out soon as they turn 18. No plan. It's just you get out the house so I can be a kid again at 34 years old or 35 years old or whatever. That's what everybody on. Like, should nobody be out here telling their kids that they gonna put them out at 18 on some shit like that. Only reason y'all parents doing that shit because y'all want to save money. I hate to say it like that, but that's real. Y'all feel like this money some when there's no real money. That's why it's like I can go deeper and I can go on and on, but I just get fucking mad and irritated when you understand that it's not no real money. It's really just credit out here. Everything is really credit. It's not really money. Money is just like a manifestation of the credit that you probably have in the account or something, or make it make sense. But it's like it's not no money, but this shit that y'all got, it got y'all tripping out here like that. Like talking about some y'all chasing the bag. A bag of what? A bag of chopped up wood, paper thin wood that's sliced in pretty much daily meat sliced wood is what money is. With some designs on it. Daily meat sliced wood with money. I mean with designs on it. It's a Federal Reserve note. It's pushing your debt off to a later date. I ain't understand how serious this shit was, but this shit's simple to understand though. Like it's really simple. Like it's not hard. If you actually sit down and read and you go look at what people tell you to go look at, tell you to go read. It's understanding this shit is not hard. Even if you do gotta understand this, and that. This society in a world full of people who was on housing, because you know it ain't just women on housing. I say the Willie and shit. You got brothers out here that was on housing and shit too. That shit handicap you though. Now I can understand the people who use it to get up and come up and stuff like that. That's cool. But you got some people that's been on house for 10, 15, 20 years. Don't plan on getting the fuck out for it at all. I know people who was on that shit 2, 3 for the maximum 4, 5 years. That 4th or 5th year, they got them a motherfucking spot. But they might have got them a house, but they got a voucher from the house. So it really don't count. Yes, but that shit handicapping y'all though. I'm just saying that government assistance shit. It's crazy out here. Y'all, we gotta get on some self provide shit. We the original Republicans. We are the originals. We the original nationals. All the ancestors. We got to get back in that state of mind. For y'all people out here that don't say politics ain't got nothing to do with you, or you don't look into it. You a crayon. You an adjective. You a Negro, black, and colored. So I don't expect you to feel like politics don't has nothing to do with you, because politics don't has nothing to do with nobody who ain't got no motherfucking national stand at all. But fuck you, European, Mexican, Spanish, motherfucking British men. I don't fuck if you ain't got no national standards. Yeah, politics ain't got shit to do with you. I don't fuck if you're a Democrat, Republican. You ain't gonna beat my ass. None of that. It doesn't matter if you feel some type of way or whatever. I don't care who it is, Shrine or Klansman, who none of that. But and you silly ass melanated folks out here, because it's like, bro, y'all be so emotionally worked up when all you gotta do is sit down and read, pay attention. And it's like y'all get offended, and it's like y'all get mad because somebody's like putting their mind into information that you could do the same thing, but y'all wanna criticize them and try to say, oh, you think you smarter, you think you know everything and all that. You just ain't, you just one of the ones that's meant to turn on everybody who righteous and just sell the fuck out, and the government gonna probably come to you and you gonna listen to everything they say. That's just all it is. This stuff is not hard to understand at all. But like I say, if you a Negro, black, or color, politics ain't got nothing to do with you. You ain't got no national standard. If you ain't even got your mind prepared to even be in that type of mind state, at least, even if you ain't got no paperwork, at least have that mind state and know what's going on. I understand, bro. You might got shit going on. You might need to keep your spot. Like I don't encourage nobody to, if you got a job, don't get into this information. Let no dumbass more out here tell you like you just have to just stop everything you doing and let your life pause for this movement. Don't do that. Don't do that. Make sure you good. Make sure you straight. Make sure you cover whatever business you was handling. Make sure you keep handling until you know for sure that you can get all the way out and you confident and got full faith that you can step on this information that you know and you can hold your own. Cause this shit come with some shit. You know, you for real, this shit come with some shit. Like you might, like if the police stop you, you might fuck around and say, okay, look, I don't answer questions, and they might get on some other shit that want to arrest you. You might have to go sit down and count it for an hour, 2, 3 hours. This shit come with it. So it's like you got to be ready, man. But you can do the same stuff I do. Like I say, I don't mind giving out literature, but none of that. I'm constantly reading when I get time to, looking into stuff, watching videos. Sometimes I watch my videos to see what I can touch up on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Toriano, man. He told me that. But yeah, put your mind in something though, man. And besides drama, bullshit, and TV, cut that TV the fuck off. Cut the TV off. Cut it the fuck off. Stop watching CNN, Fox, all that stupid ass shit. Cut the TV off. You'll find more real news. You'll find more real news online than what the fuck you see on TV. Cut the TV off. Put your mind in something. Learn how to speak another language or something. I want to know how to speak Spanish this year. I want to put my mind into that. I want to be half fluent. Like I be around a lot of Mexicans and shit, so I want to learn how to speak that language. But anyway, peace, love, and light, man. This is my video. I wanted to speak on that. Um, Y'all keep y'all energy grounded. Parents, don't provoke your kids. Kids, don't provoke your parents. But parents, don't provoke your kids. Just everything. Family, period. Just you family, don't provoke your family. If you can walk away from the shit, walk away. Don't feed into it. But that's it though. Islamism, peace and love. Y'all have a grand Sunday.